double click, and we want a new project, and we want an empty project, and we want a software instrument. Just create, and we go to the left, and we choose our input and output of the ESE ensemble synth. Want to bring the attack right down in the ensemble synth, and set it off to the right. Then we want to go and get another software instrument, and that needs to be a ultra beat. Okay, your settings and your inputs and your outs, you want to just the stereo at this stage. Just get rid of that for a minute. And with the ESE, let's rename it ESE. We need to choose a output which is a bus output, and the bus output jumps here. And then what we need to do with the bus output is we need no output information in this area, because this signal from here is going to go to here, which is going to come to here. And if we double click on the ultra beat and we go up into the right hand corner, we can set bus 1. What we want to do from there is we want to go to our ultra beat and choose a sequence that's blank, got no information on. We want to go into a kick channel and the ES1, and we just rename it so we know what it is. And this oscillator 1 is where we're going to look at. In the oscillator 1 we've got phase oscillation, FM and sidechain. We're going to choose sidechain because we're sidechaining the ES1 via the ultra beat. So we're just going to put some parts down, some hits, and then what we're going to have is the ultra beat active and playing. And at the moment there's no sound because there's no signal being sent. Click 1, hit 2, click escape on your keyboard and then the number 2 on your keyboard, which will give you a pencil. Escape again, back to 1, highlight, and hit C for cycle. We want it to be able to loop so we can see that our information is going in. We want to double click on the ESE and create a MIDI region. Escape again, number 2, just get a pencil and draw some parts down, just 4 lines at the moment. And then these parts are going to play via here with this signal. Let's just get up our ultra beat again, and we have to, and we see that there is no signal coming through at present. That's okay because our signal is coming via the ultra beat. Now this little feature works a number of different ways. So we're getting our signal from the ES1, and the ES1 is going via the ultra beat, and it's going via the ultra beat sidechain. So we can go into our ultra beat and go into our filters, and we've set our filter to max. We can manipulate the filters, and then it's a bit down to taste, I think, to actually get a sound you're happy to work with. But then it's down to taste also. So you have to click in here in the mod mode, and things that are green in the ultrabeat are velocities, and things that are blue are modulation. You can vary this pattern, or you can vary the actual parts. Now if you notice in the ES1 we've got 4 MIDI parts, no parts in the ultrabeat here in the project window. However, if we go back to the ultrabeat, we could and you can become quite a sophisticated parts that you could create. However, it takes a bit of time. It stops, it goes, and the way that we keep this particular part is we drag our ultrabeat pattern up here, disengage the ultrabeat here, and if you notice, if we solo the ultrabeat, there's no signal coming out. The chain is via the ES1 and the ultrabeat together. Again, this is a small exercise, a short exercise on the ultrabeat, one of many. Okay, thank you, and that's a quick look at the ultrabeat and side chaining a synth.